In this video, we'll be doing another example of how to find the volume of a solid of revolution using the disk method. The example that we'll be working with is find the volume of the solid formed by revolving the region bounded by y equals 2x plus 1 and y equals 3 and x equals 0 about the y-axis. So first let's draw a sketch. The function that we'll be working with is y equals 2x plus 1. This is a line with a y-intercept of 1 and a slope of 2. And we're finding our volume when the region is bounded by y equals 3, y equals 3. So, and x equals 0, so it's basically this region right here. And we're revolving about the y-axis. So we want a representative rectangle which is horizontal. Your representative rectangle that you're revolving will always be perpendicular to the axis of revolution when you're using the disk method. So my axis this time is a vertical axis, so my rectangle is horizontal. I also see that the width of my rectangle is dy. So I need to do the integration with respect to y. I'm going to go ahead and solve this then so that my equation is in y. Subtract 1 from both sides. And then divide by 2. So I have x equals 1/2 y minus 1/2. This will be the function that I'm working with. This is my f of y. Now my formula for finding the volume when my axis is vertical is volume equals the integral from a to b of pi f of y squared dy. So in our case, my lower limit of integration is 1, and my upper limit of integration is 3. So my volume is the integral from 1 to 3 of pi, and then I need to square my f of y. That would be 1/2 y minus 1/2 quantity squared dy. I'm going to pull my pi out in front, and then I'm going to square this binomial. So my function is pi times the integral from 1 to 3 of 1/2 y squared is 1/4 y squared. And then multiply these two and double it. So negative 1/4 doubled is a negative 1/2 y. And then a negative 1/2 squared is a positive 1/4. just going to use my power rule. If I increase my exponent by 1, divide by the new exponent, I have y cubed, and that'll be 1/12. And then this will be y squared, so my coefficient is 1/4. And then this one will be 1/4 y. And I'm evaluating from 1 to 3. My volume then is pi times 1/12 times 3 cubed minus 1/4 times 3 squared plus 1/4 times 3, subtract, and then when I put 1 in, I'll just have 1/12 minus 1/4 plus 1/4. When we do the math, we get a volume of 2/3 pi.